Well, we made it to Route 11. Mirror Way. Something or other. Do you want to battle? I want experience wherever I can get it. It's a statue of a Bishop General that led Elysia of Pawniard. Ooh, cool crystal. Beat the last of the Elite Four, you'll face the champion. I know. Also, I just beat a gym leader, but I didn't get a gym badge. Sucks to suck. Hopefully I can get these other gym badges faster. What? You were challenged by Duke Emmanuel. Isn't this guy one of the Elite Four? This art, at least? Nice. Is this playing the Elite Four battle theme? What is going on? Headbutt, I guess. Keep the stuck in teeth. Crab hammer. This is fine. Yeah, the uncomfortable slight slowdown here. Gain some EXP. Alright, nice. What is that in Ferrothorn? Well, that sounds like a job for fire type. I have Incinerate. We can try you, I guess. We can try you out here. No, Ferrothorn. Alright, well, my level is lower. So, next time you can change. Whoa, that was close. Make Frodo also a bit smaller. It's way too similar to the others. I could make it smaller here, potentially. What I could do. Oh, but then I have to do like a whole lot of shifting around. It's just that there's so many long forbidden words. Oh my goodness. Here, let's do this. This is what we'll do. And then your size, 141, 114. 41, 114. And your position, 479, 991. What did I just say? 471, 991. Nope, that's not what I said. 479. 479. Now go over 12312. Ish. Something like that. Valentine. Okay. You and your Pokemon were far more powerful than I could have imagined. Well, I guess I beat one of the Elite Four. Guess that guy's faking it until he makes it with the character he's playing too. Oh, my goodness gracious. But yeah, that's interesting how it even updates the music. That do be interesting. I could extend out Floridator a little bit now. Oh well. I don't feel like it. You know, wait, maybe I shouldn't have been so hesitant to say the word name when... Name?
You just said name, increasing game speed 5%, dumbass.
But I can just... Why am I trying to avoid it when I can just get the way the game is normally meant to be played, well, speed-wise, and not have like the slightly, oh, gosh dang it, the slightly uncomfortable slowdown. Okay, just come on. Maybe I should have just used headbutt. More accuracy there. Why is there like a white outline around that tree? Why does it look like it came straight out of Paper Mario the 1,000-year door? A little cardboard cutout thing or Bob. You're abusing the system. Dialga's power comes from her belt, you know? Because honestly, when I made like the channel point things for speed up and slow down, I thought that would be like, hey, here's a whole bunch of points for speeding up, but maybe if someone's like, oh, this is a whole lot of speed, maybe I want to slow it down a little bit, then they do that. I never really considered the slowing it down slower than 100% all that much. I don't know why I didn't really think of that, but it was not a variable that was accounted for in my calculations, I will say. Also, should this be a little bit like that? I don't know. I don't know here. EXP share. Gotta keep my belt tight or I can't unleash my true power. Nice. Okay. What? There are hot singles in your area. Do you know who I am? Hello there. Looks like you've almost made it to Shallow City. It's fantastic. Looks like your journey with your Pokemon around the Kalos region is going swimmingly. This seems like normal dialogue. I don't know why it's normal sometimes. I want to tell you about a person in Shallow who knows a great deal about Mega Evolution, but maybe it's a good thing that I'm learning about this. People call him the Mega Evolution Guru. I've told everyone else about him, so if you have a second, you should give him a visit. He's just gonna spout gibberish at me, isn't he? Okay, hi. All my training. Who says 120% isn't ideal? Yeah, we would get through the Brains and Brawn. Gosh dang it, Frank and Sly. When I hear Sly, I think of Sly Cooper. Do be a cool name there, right? But yeah, I mean, in theory, I would be getting through the game faster. I'd be more likely to beat it within this 24 hours if it's sped up, technically speaking. Okay, well, big smack. Knocked off the steel gem. Wow, perfect. There's no tree back there anymore. The weird berry apricot tree thing about back there is gonzo. How did Reggie Gigas outspeed you? What? Well, Blarg from the beaver. And we take out the... What even is Wobbuffet? Like... Take out whatever you are. Not yet, though. Heart swap? Which stat changes with the target? Oh, well. Here, just do this. And I don't miss that, right? That, yeah. Automatically goes over there. A critical hit! Slap! Be gone with you. Get out of here. Yeah, my beaver's definitely been putting in some serious work here. Hasn't he? Serious work indeed. Charcoal grew to level 32. Flame Burst? What the heck is Flame Burst? Bitter Ember? Bursting Flame damages Pokemon next to the target as well. Isn't it just slightly, though, if I remember? I think. Ember and learn Flame Burst. At first, I thought that said fuck level 29. It's gonna be okay, don't cry, we did our best. And they actually seem to be the right classes. Hi, no, gosh dang it. Even with normal speed, the roller skates are so dang fast sometimes. It's Pico. Here, EXP, I guess. I don't know. So, I've been streaming for over 6 hours now. And I've still only completed 2 gyms. I'm not sure if this can be gone through super quickly. Back in the green grass, oh, it's so nice. Those items there, I don't need them. No roller skates here. Reflection Cave. Tell the truth, I'm thinking of never leaving this place. I need experience. You're challenged by Baroness Lane. Send out Clang Clang. Neat. You need to say more banned words. People need to ban more words for a good cause. No, I don't know. Oh, he's just being for like speeding it up to make things go by faster. Yeah, I do, don't I? Then I'd be able to beat this game a whole lot faster. Because I have looked up how long on average this game takes to beat, and I was not all that confident with my odds of beating it in 24 hours. But I mean, you take a Pokemon game and try to bum rush through it in 24 hours. Realistically, it's like, yeah, that's gotta be possible, right? Surely. Yikes. Horn Leech. Oh my goodness. No point doing that. I might have to dip out a heal. Metal sound, nice. Okay, let's see your water gun. Blarg. Get out of here, Clang Clang. Be gone with you. Yeah. Gotta level up on Reggie Big Ass. To tell the truth, I'm not even sure if this place is real. Okay. Should I just dip out and heal for a second? Maybe what I should do? It's not far, right? Yeah, it's just over here. Pizza Hut around here reopened their buffet option, but it's only on Tuesdays, and it's just about as expensive as the golden coral around here. I don't actually know what the golden coral is. What is that? I haven't heard that before. I almost said I haven't heard that thing before. The word. Maybe it's because of the animations and you have to straight up do the gyms and story to get it done quickly. I understand the first part there, with like animations taking a while and stuff, but I'm not quite sure what you mean by straight up do the gyms and story to get it done quickly, because, yeah, I mean, I want to beat the game, that's what you gotta do in a Pokemon game. So, well, I guess I could HM cut, but meh. Cast form. Cast form. Whoops, I almost clicked bag. Because you'd think I pressed down on the D-pad and it would move down to run. But it does not. Alright, yeah, it's not super far. So it's not a big deal. Connect to the internet. Yeah. This is actually a Pokemon I'm pretty sure you'd find here. I think. Here, I can just do this for super effective and then maybe one-shot you unless you have Sturdy. Oh, wow. Okay. Not even half your health. Man, those polygons look like something you'd see in Zelda Ocarina of Time. Well, it looks like. Okay. Super effective. Keep on sharpening. Yeah, doesn't it? Corn Coral is another buff bay with a salad bar, dessert bar, and other good stuff. American options, Mexican options, fish options, Italian options. Yeah. But first time hearing about it. Maybe we don't have them here in Canada. I don't know. Or wait. That's your noise. You're the one that's around here as well. In Alberta. I'm just so used to people being in the States. So it would be around here, actually. And I just hadn't heard of it. If I'm not getting mixed up here. Oh my god. Oh my god! A horde of Pineco appeared! No thanks. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Yeah, I think not having many encounters and not talking to people, but I think it's better how you play it if you don't finish it, or even if you don't finish it. Yeah, just to get through a whole lot of it here. Wait, if I talk to people, I don't even know what they're telling me. Or if there's anyone that'd be good to talk to get items or anything. I'm really not sure. Oh, God! You survived with Sturdy, and then you self-destructed. Wow, that barely did anything to me. That actually helped me. Wait, was it Arena Trap of Trapinch or Pineco? Even 100% of speed feels so slow now. Well, roll out. Hit whoever you're gonna hit, I guess. Well, nice. Okay. Dragon Rage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yikes. Bite. This is quite the situation I found myself in here, huh? Nice! Okay. Well, it's gone. I'm sorry. Dragon Rage. You gotta stop that! My goodness, Reshiram. No! No! Okay, tactical alligator time, I guess. Come on. Let's water gun the Trapinch first and foremost. Then I guess it's just Reshiram. I can try to catch you for fun if I want. But I mean, We saw a statue of you earlier in the game. Oh my goodness, the dragon rages. Maybe I should have disabled like the fixed damage moves in the randomizer. Maybe what I should have done after all. Let's try this, how about? Oh, well, never mind. Alright. Yeah, ING writes that to finish the main story you need 32 hours. That's probably at a casual pace, right? Not kind of bum rushing it like I am. There have been 24-hour cherry streams I've done before, where it's like, if I wanted to stay awake, I could for longer. Like, I had it in me, but figured I should probably get some sleep for the sake of my own health. But in theory, if I'm getting kind of close, and I pass 24 hours, I might just be able to commit. Gosh dang it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I am not entirely sure here. I'm gonna go heal again. So I'm gonna do. Swoobat appeared. Okay. Slow start. Can't get it going. What the heck? Yeah, maybe I do just need to say more banned words and get the speed to go up. The amount of encounters. Trap! Send out my massive titan every time. Oh, I'm out of here. Yeah, I should be using my other Pokemon in battle more often, so they get a bit more experience. Okay, yeah, let's just... Yeah, meet other players. You cannot meet other players online anymore. That has been disabled. Servers have been taken down. There's no more of that. Jump over a ledge. It's kind of cool how they do like different camera angles each time, just to mix it up. That's kind of a neat detail. Let's say. Don't know which one to pick. I do like that. And the whole like D-pad bicycle is pretty cool. Like I'm not really able to talk about Pokemon X and Y here that much as Pokemon X and Y just because of the way that I'm playing it. But I do want to get a good sense of how this game normally is and, well, apart from the randomizer, and preparation for Legend Z. There's gotta be an item here. Oh, it just shows me that there's that one there. So I was about to say, wow, not a single encounter yet. Considering the way it was before. Yanfu appeared. Also, I know that how it randomizes it is it changes the Pokemon in each of the spawn tables. So if Route 1 had like a 10% chance of a Pidgey, that 10% chance of a Pidgey could be a 10% chance of a Arceus, for example. Like, it just changes those. It's not like every single Pokemon that I run into is truly random. Like, the spawn table's been randomized, but they are preset. But I wonder how it works for the hordes, considering running into a horde of Pineco was 5 different Pokemon. I do wonder how that works. Or for example, would Reshiram be a spawn here that's only encounterable in hordes? Or how would that work? I am curious. Whoa, my goodness gracious, lag. Glaceon, cool. I remember using the Glaceon Yusuke in Scarlet and Violet for a little while. The reference to Persona 5. Since he uses ice. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the strongest of them all? Yeah, this sounds like dialogue that you would hear here. That's just Hedwig. Espeon. Just saw a Glaceon, now you used to know an Espeon. Watch, there's gonna be more evolutions any second now. Oh, we just headbutt. That's what we do. Dang it, what? Also, is headbutt not 100% accuracy? Thought it would be, gosh dang it. Part of me is feeling sleepy again. Like, I don't know if it's been with the doggy keeping me up. Looking after her or what, but I don't feel as wide awake here as I wish that I would be. This is going to be a rough 24-hour cherry stream. I have no doubt. This will be a hard one. Man! Why? Oh, come on! Blurred! Jeez. Took enough tries to blarg. Let's read chat a little bit better. I should probably turn this monitor here a little bit. There we go. Now I can see it a little bit better. Valentine grew to level 20. Rock and flying. I don't really have any rock attacks myself. I guess I'll just do this. Send in the tactical gator. Archeops. Or Archeops, or however you want to pronounce it. When I first played Pokemon Black and White, that was one of my main party members right there. What is the case? Aeroblast. Isn't that like Lugia's move? Twisted dimensions return to normal. Virgin. What does that do? You convert USD to CAD? And vice versa? Floridator gained stuff. Just been grew to level 38. Wants to learn takedown. Alright, learns knows 4 moves. No! Is Archeops good? Probably not. Also damages the user a little. I do have a different method to put them asleep. That is 100% accuracy. Sure. I do have a Target Void Beedrill. So I mean, like, let's just head Vig. The strongest trainer. I have yet to use it. Maybe I'll quickly do this. Come on. Sure. Let's give that a go. Oh. Ace trainer? I don't know about all that. I just love Pokemon. I was gonna come and talk to you anyway. Maybe you saw me in the mirror. That was my Sky Trainer, Monique. Turns out Scrafty. Oh, my cursor on the bottom screen. Whoops. The backgrounds and environments here are pretty cool. I will say, can't get it going. This, I guess. I still think my favorite battle backgrounds in a Pokemon game is Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Despite how garbage that game is, the battle backgrounds were actually amazing. Alright. Yeah, I needed you to hit me to do more damage with that. High jump kick. Uh-oh. Ow. High jump kick is such a silly move. I'm kind of hoping it would miss. Would have been neat. Got a level on Charcoal. A few more and Charcoal will evolve. And then maybe I can Mega Evolve you. Dialga! If I have a Mega Ring, I don't know if I do. Maybe I'll need to talk to the Mega Evolution group. So Dragon and Steel. Does Dragon resist fire? Also use Victini. We don't see it in battle. It's only level 20. I'm gonna get wrecked by Dialga here. I'm throwing a Charcoal. I used Victini in one of the earlier battles here. I could try at some point, but against Dialga, I'm a little bit more nervous. It's like, Victini's a lower level than that. Victini's like level 20. Okay, so... yeah, level 20 here. The moves. No, actually you. Your attack is 62, your special attack is 64. So they're pretty close. I think Flame Burst was higher damage than Fire Fang. My special attack is slightly higher than my physical attack, so like, yeah, it is just Shell Smash! Fence Spell. Special defense spell. Attack rose sharply, special attack rose sharply, speed rose sharply. Oh, that's scary. Oh no. After a Shell Smash. That was a crit. Of course it was. Aha, I mean, that's scary. Hey. I guess I'll give this a go, but like... uh-oh. Yeah, Shell Smash Draco Meteor. Oh, but we lived that. Okay. Probably just because of it going through the first time and partially lowering special attack before. Probably the only reason we survived that. Okay, level 29. Cool. Remember that one level 1 Regigigas that you can get in one of the games? Level 31. That's the Yodon. Guess I'll keep on chilling here. How about? Hopefully I survive one more hit. And then take my revenge. Not to be confused with the hit Minecraft song of the same name. Well, that would have one-shot if you just tapped me. Please don't kill. Dialga with golden stripes looks really good. I think it's called Primal Dialga. The orange ones you mean there. Should do more color variations for other legendaries. Yeah, that was for Mystery Dungeon Explorers of whatever. All the different explorers of. And there was a Primal Dialga that I 3D printed for Guzma before I went and visited him in New Orleans. I can pull up a picture of it here because I don't have it anymore. It took a lot of painting work. But yeah, that Dialga there, I have painted. Like, I just 3D printed the whole thing in a dark blue, and then I painted it. And I actually thought that came out looking pretty awesome. Unfortunately, some of the sensitive parts, like the little shield flap on his back, didn't quite survive the trip, and some of the horns. But those could be glued back on, so it wasn't the end of the world. So let's see here. Go in my photos to before embarking on the trip. Yeah, here it is. Here it be. My little Primal Dialga paint print thingamabob. So with the power of 3D printing and a lot of painting time and effort, I ended up making this a few months ago. And I thought it turned out pretty cool. It's one of the rare instances that I'll get artsy crafty. There's not a whole lot of arts and crafts related stuff that I do. But I did do this, and I thought that turned out pretty alright. And there was another like 3D printed thing that I was working on there. Yeah, I thought it turned out pretty alright. But there was a lot of hours that went into painting that, getting the fine details. Like, especially with these orange lines. So, at least it was relatively straightforward. Like, the design. But, yeah, that was pretty time consuming. But yeah, it looks really good, you like it. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, now that, while that picture was taken on my desk here, that now exists on Guzma's desk in New Orleans. And while it would be really cool to make myself one, while I would really love to have one of those, and now I've made one, I can make another. It's so dang time consuming that I don't think I can see myself making one for myself. Plus, I don't know where I'd put it. And now that I have the means, I still have like the paints and the brushes and everything. And the 3D printer is right there. I haven't actually used it in a little while. Here, do that. I know that I can make one whenever I want, so. Oh, okay. So maybe I'd make one for myself one day. Oh god. But considering how time consuming it is, I don't know if I could see myself doing that. Like in printing time alone, it was like something ridiculous. I don't remember what exactly it was. Like 15 to 20 hours, something like that in 3D printing time alone to print this chonky model. Something like that. Do you heal me or something? Must discontinue. Nice. It would be cool to make more stuff like that one day, but it's really time consuming. I'm already so behind on so many projects here. Hey, look, a Shuckle. No Reshiram in the Horde this time. So I wonder how it determines the hordes. So there isn't a single Pokemon here that was in the previous Horde. Yeah, very, very time consuming. Do I have a dragon here? Thought I had a... Oh, I have my red one here. I have a green one there. I'll just pick up the red one because the red one's cooler. One of my transition dragons here. Like, stuff like this is super cool. But this is a 7-hour print. So this is the kind of thing where I leave it going, and this is going to be going all day. And if it messes up any one of these little notches, then the whole thing fails. So I only really want to print something like that when I'm supervising it, because of all these little interconnected pieces where there's so many chances for failure. So this button here. So, and that's kind of how it is with the Dialga there as well. Like, it prints in pieces, and then I assemble those pieces. So it's not like I print that entire model in that time. Like, the body is apart, each of the legs is apart, the head is apart, and the tail is apart. And they all slot together. So that makes for easier printing, at least. Left my darling fiance behind and came over here all by myself. So that does make it easier, but still. And I get really nervous about that little back shield that Dialga has. Not printing properly, but it printed pretty alright. Most arts and crafts you've done lately is printing, cutting, / inserting custom spines for your Switch game covers. Oh, nice. I'm also getting a weird sense of deja vu right now, for whatever reason. But my brain is suddenly telling me that I've done this before, when I'm pretty darn sure I haven't. Squeezed. But yeah, that is pretty neat. It would be really cool, like, organizationally, having them all on a shelf and then, organizing them that way. Also, like, when it comes to games, I've also run out of things. Like, you look up there, hold on. If I do this, you can see my Switch games, the area that I have for Switch games, all the red there, plus some of the, like, steel books, it's just completely full. Ignore the messy couch there with a whole bunch of crap thrown on it. Never mind that, and a whole bunch of 3D printed air layering balls on the end of my piano, and the printer's off. So I ran out of space there, and I started putting games onto some other things. Like, when I move out into my old place, I'll get, like, something really organized for holding on to games, for storing all sorts of stuff. And I got an original Xbox a few days ago, because my neighbor is planning on moving here very soon. And he had an original Xbox that he hadn't really used in a long time. So when he was going to do a garage sale to sell a whole bunch of his stuff before he moves, like, pretty decently far off, I told him, like, hey, if you're planning on selling that Xbox, I'll take it. Is the case. And then he reaches out to me later and he's like, yeah, if you're still interested in that Xbox, you can have it in, like, all its games for 50 bucks. And I said, heck yeah. So now in my other room there, I have a bag, like, with an old original Xbox and a whole bunch of games. I don't have anywhere else on that shelf that I can put them. So I like to collect a whole bunch of classic game stuff where I can. A Woobat swooped down from above. Got just about as many, about 100. So you know the feel as well then. Like, when I move out into my own place, I'm gonna have to do something awesome when it comes to game organization. Do something really cool. One thing that I can do, I play a little bit of it. I'm not very good. I wouldn't say. Here's one thing I got recently that I can show. I don't have a case for it. But we've been cleaning out the basement recently because the whole thing is undergoing renovations. And a lot of stuff we've been getting rid of if we can't use it anymore, if there's no use for it. But there was this old CD rack that was in there that would have just been, like, recycled or something otherwise. And full-sized games do not fit on here. Like, it's a little bit thin. It's like a Blu-ray thinness. But Switch games do. So if I grab some Switch games off of my shelf here, this is actually perfect for Switch games. So maybe one day I'll set this thing up and get, like, all my Switch games in here. I think this rack holds like 70 when I counted. I think that I do have more Switch games than that, but, like, I could easily fill this thing. Oh. But it's just sitting in my other room just doing nothing right now. Because I don't have a place to put it in here. Like, it'd be nice in that corner if the 3D printer wasn't there, but the 3D printer is there. So I might not even use this thing until I move out, but I want to keep it because this would be great. So, yeah. Pretty much that. So, there's a cool storage option at least. But yeah, my piano over here is just basically a whole bunch of 3D printed crap and different things on here lately, which I can move some stuff on. Let's just put a whole bunch of crap on my print bed. Whatever. Oh, you can't even see me do this. Just have to use your imagination. So my microphone is picking up what I'm even saying. Yeah, I play a little bit here and there, but not very good. I have no idea how to read sheet music on piano. I know how to read sheet music for guitar, but I never really bothered to learn for piano. Is the case. I just kind of memorize notes off of Synthesia and practice, like, different principles and stuff to get a little bit of a feel for it. But yeah, there's the F word on screen. What? You what now? But yeah, isn't it a cool rack there? It's a cool rack, and no, I'm not hitting on you. But yeah, it's meant for, like, some sort of thinner cases, like Blu-rays or something like that. I don't even remember what we had on there, but it works great. But yeah, I do a little bit of tapping away sometimes. Like, let's see here. Oh, look, if you go to your next visit, fucker, there's the fuck on the screen in Pokemon text. Hold on, like, let's see here. If I were to say, grab this here. Oh, that would be camera. Well, this probably goes pretty far. Whoa, hold on. I want to try showing the thing. That's what I want to try doing. This cable's pretty long, so I can probably do it. I have a cable that lets me connect my keyboard to my computer. So there have been some classes where, like some of my game design classes, where I've essentially become the composer for the group. So if I do this, if it recognizes it, let's see here, and then I switch to say here, and then display capture like that. There have oh. Yeah, like sometimes I'll boot up Synthesia and then I can just like do stuff like that. And I've, despite not knowing how to read sheet music, I've done some themes for my group projects for making games. I'll just put together like a super basic leitmotif and kind of theme the whole game around that. Yeah, that's right. It do be in there because we've randomized the text. How's it going today, Rico Manon? Yeah, that's the nickname there. That's what's going on. Do I even remember how to play the theme that I came up with for Nightmare Crucible, my most recent video game? I don't even remember how exactly. Oh. No, I don't remember. It's around somewhere. Whatever the main leitmotif is. I have it somewhere on my computer. But like, so this is what I would do is I would basically just run this cable to my computer and then tap away here, and then my computer can just like record it with OBS, and then that's how I would get the soundtrack for a game made. Is what I always did. Boopity bop. This was the method to my madness. But I don't really know how to play that many things anymore because I usually am just using that for table storage rather than actually getting the time to practice there. But there are some things that I can do like really basically like messing up towards the end. I'm turning this off now. Unless I want to briefly do like a primal Dialga thing or Bob, because like I still kind of know that where it's like the whoops. Stuff like that. I don't know. That's enough piano for today. Let's unplug this. So I tap away here and there sometimes, but I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, I'll play stuff like that where it's like, it looks like I know what I'm doing, but really I don't. Put my headphones back on here. Oh, there's a dog toy right under me. But yeah, this song reminds you of something mysterious. That first theme that I was playing was Kansas from Rising of the Shield Hero. In case anyone wants to know what that theme was. But yeah, even tells you the note names. Yeah, so maybe I should pay more attention to my my Synthesia here when I'm playing away at stuff, and then I can figure out kind of what's what. But I do quite like playing that theme. I don't know the rest of it because it gets a lot harder in the sense I need to spread out my fingers so much farther. But like I'll figure out the rest of it some other time when I have the time. I think I still have on my computer here. Let's see here. Go to my F drive and then university, and then the class was this one. Then what was basically the main theme? Title screen theme V2. I can open this up. Yeah. This was the main theme that I came up with for our group project. where I basically just played around with chords until I found something that sounded good, and then I tried to make notes that fit with that. So I don't even remember how to play anymore, the music that I wrote, but I mean, looking at this, it's coming back to me. I'd probably be able to do it now after seeing this. And I get saved on my computer if I ever want to have a look at this again. Because it was meant to be like a kind of somber and reflective kind of theme. This is what was going on there. And then I basically used that same leitmotif to make a whole bunch of different versions of it. Like, here's it fast. Or it's more like a battle theme. But it's like the exact same thing, pretty much. I probably have some other versions around here somewhere hidden in like some folders. But yeah, anyway, that's my experience with like music stuff. And of course I have I guess we're going on the music tangent now. And then even more out of practice. But I mean, I still have this, is the case. And I do still quite like my acoustic guitar. It's probably very out of tune. Yikes. That is extremely so. That does not sound super great at all. But I would, if I ever have like more time, like to really get into both these instruments and learn them to a better degree. Be able to play them a decent bit better. Because they are fun when you know how to actually do them. This is gonna be so out of tune, but like... Oh my god, that sounds so bad, but that's Clocktown from Majora's Mask. Just pretend it's not out of tune. It's so cursed. Holy crap. Things do not sound good when they are played so extremely out of tune. Let's put this back on the stand. But it can be kind of nice sometimes if I'm like working on some big project for university before I graduate there. Let's move this a little bit away so I can stop scratching against my Metal Gear poster. Wow. Why did I say that? Bash it right against it. It'd be nice having those instruments like right there so that I realized that I forgot to mute the game, so that probably sounded even worse when you're dealing with other sounds here. Just pretend it sounded good. It'd be nice if I'm stressing out on some big project, like during university, or working on like a big video essay for the channel, and I just need to like take my eyes away from it for a little while, and I can just turn to my left and play some music, and then I get back to whatever I was working on. So it's kind of nice to have this stuff like super conveniently next to me. And hello, Laura G-Bump. Because we're looking forward to your next visit, fucker. Fucker, plug from the daycare lady. Well, Caleb may have already told you, but I found a way to power up the Mega Ring. Before we get to that, however, I sure didn't see that coming. That gym is tough. Oh, you seen Ralts too, fucker? Just knowing about the same Pokemon as someone else can sure make you happy. Yeah, we saw Floridator, so I had to catch him. Oh. So, yeah, this is basically my gaming and my music room to an extent, you could say. Even though I'm not super great at playing music. Is the case. And I haven't really found myself with, like, time to really commit into it. Like, if I ever had time to take lessons or something like that, that'd be cool. And get some proper experience. But I just don't really see that happening with my schedule. So I think my experience with music might just continue to be the occasional tapping away when I need to take my eyes away from some bigger thing that I'm working on and is more important. Because I think that would be awesome to be able to play the piano and the guitar really well. Battle! But right now I can't. I cannot. I mean, if I want something to play a whole bunch of notes on, I can always just use, like, the keyboard, or notes on one hand and chords on another, or something like that. So maybe if I get more into guitar again one day, maybe I should just learn doing, like, proper chords and switching between the chords a whole lot faster, and then just do, like, some strumming going across different chords. Like, that could be nice and chill. Learn some lyrics that go with some things. My cloud storage is full. I do not care. But I know if you don't play the e-guitar for a long time, you have to ease the strings. Is it the same for acoustic guitar? You have to ease the strings? I just tune it when I haven't been playing it for a while. That's all I've done. And I've had that guitar for 25 now. I was in university for 7 years that I went into straight after high school. And I first got the guitar in junior high school, I think. And my mom had that before I was even born. She got that guitar because she wanted to learn. That guitar is older than I am. Since ancient times, mirrors have always possessed a kind of mystical power. I will take advantage of that power and use it to defeat you. She bought because she wants to learn how to do it. She never did. It became my guitar. I do quite like my guitar. It's a very nice guitar. But yeah, you can increase the speed by 5. You said the forbidden word earlier while reading your comment. Wait, what? Play the e-guitar for a long time. You have to use the strings. Is it the same for acoustic guitar? Wait, what? What? Wait, where? I'm confused. Where did I say a thing? Wait, what was this? The words of an ad while you were away? Just one. I'll trust you, but, what was it? Wait, when did I say a thing? Voila. I'm confused. I'm surprised the bot doesn't catch things. Well, sometimes it catches things, sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. Like, what? Okay, program tells you the note. Oh, God. Man. Sometimes I catch when people are trying to trick me. Sometimes I do not. Here, I'll just dizzy punch. Punch. All right, we're 5% faster now. No, don't apologize about that. That's kind of the fun of these streams, is trying to trick me into saying things. That's where a lot of the fun comes from. And man, it was funny when there was like so many banned words and people trying like so many different things when I was playing Stanley Parable. Jeez, what 24-hour stream was that? I think that's the one where I was eating gross jelly beans as punishment and making myself sick. It wasn't last one at Extra Life. So it definitely wasn't 9. It might have been 7 or 8. One of the 24-hour cherry streams. Alright, cool. You're staying member friends. Mystical power bounce back and defeated me instead. I was going this way, right? I think. Here comes your Voltal again. Nope. Oh, bat. A Pokemon that you'd actually kind of expect to see here. That's what it seems like. Go away safely. Okay. Hi. Oh no, just where's my darling gone off to? Sob. Also, I keep on looking. Child, my Duchess Haruto. I keep on looking over at OBS, and I can't help but think that all those names at the bottom look like chat, like very colorful chat, and that I'm missing messages. That's why I keep thinking every time. Because like it's small text. It's at the bottom where chat usually is on my 3DS layout. It usually starts at the bottom. I kind of had to take some space away from chat for the Pokemon this time. And it's throwing me off. It's making me confused here. All right, get the duck out of here. But hey, now we're getting speed. They're getting more speed. Maybe we'll be able to beat this game. I can't win without my darling. And the time. Like, that'll be the challenge of this stream, is just somehow beat Pokemon X and Y in this format during this one sitting. We'll see if it seems feasible. Well, fire types, huh? Reggie big ass. I don't know whether it is, but I'll try my best. It is definitely taking longer between gym badges than I thought it would. I will definitely say here. I don't know, do that? Auto beavers roll out. That's not super effective? What? Is it fire weak to rock? I'm pretty sure you only become fire fighting when you evolve into Blaziken. Thought you would get hit there for sure. And does fighting resist rock? I'm confused. Just a little smidge confused here. Rustin is part fighting type. Okay. Does fighting resist? God, stop! There have been times I've gotten basically locked into these screens as a kid. Huh. Well, the more you know. Okay, but now revenge. Speed rose. Now we take our revenge. Every time I say, like, take our revenge, I'm just going to think of the lyrics to that Minecraft song that got so dang massive. I remember watching it several times as a kid. Man. Spin grew to level 39. It's me XP points. Why Combuscum and Monferno can be viable candidates against their respective gym leaders? Oh. Oh, let's just replace Bite then, how about? Punch is just better. Fairly certain. I don't mind if I lose as long as with my darling I feel like I'm on top of the world. Well, I suppose I am rather happy. Some of these things are randomized and some feel like they're not. That's what it feels like. Alright, whatever the heck this is. Okay. The reflections are a lot more in control than the everywhere out of control ones of Scarlet and Violet, I will say here. Tells by Viscountess Emil. Aside from losing the ability to flinch, Crunch is better. Yeah, after I said that, I was thinking, wait a second, can Crunch flinch? I did get to thinking that for a second there. Use Rollout. Super effective. Body Slam. Okay, that's bad. I was about to say not that bad. Never mind. Why do you just use Morning Sun? In the Morning Sun from Explorers of Sky, as a matter of fact. Go Farfetch is more. Generation 6. Mystery Dungeon. Well, I just can't help myself. I was into arrows. That's Zygarde's move. Oh, come on. Stop! You also gotta love how Pokemon X and Y had basically nothing to do with Zygarde. Just never explained what it was. And then it was Sun and Moon that Zygarde started having more of a role. Where it's like, collect Zygarde cells and get the 100% form. Yada yada. Yeah, here we go. But in X and Y, Zygarde is just kind of there. Like, Zygarde will no doubt be one of the main Pokemon in Legend ZA. No doubt about that. Dudo finally gets his own game. Okay, let's just, How'd I do this? I think. Okay, where am I even going? Is this the way out? Yeah, like you would think. It seemed like it was in the plans, considering Zygarde had next to no role in this game, but, funny how every game after Gen 6 has been doing groundwork to give lore to this legendary. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of other legendaries that basically are in a similar situation where it's like, what the hell even are they? Like, does anybody even know what Eternatus is? Still, the massive hand in the sky? Like, what even are you? Does anyone know? Let's do this. But yeah, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon. Now Legend ZA is coming out. Like, Zygarde got a lot of attention after the games that he first came out in. And now he's getting his own game. Yeah, I didn't want to make Pokemon Z, but then scrapped it? Maybe. I'm not sure. I never actually heard all that much about it. We're level 34. Okay. Trapincha. Alright, Tactical Alligator. You don't even like Zygarde, not because it's not got a third game, because you don't care about Giratina too much either. He's not a fan of Zygarde. But yeah, they could have just done a Gen 6 port to the Switch. Maybe. They would have to... They might have to put it into the new engine, or just change the UI around, because, like, the whole dual screen thing. And, like, how the whole Friends thing there works would have to change around. But yeah, they could have basically done an enhanced port if they wanted to. I mean, that's basically what they already did with Diamond and Pearl, so like, here, let's try it. Go Valentine! It's like some changed around graphics, having it in 3D, and then bam! Sell that for $80. Incinerate. When do I get your unique move? V whatever, V Create, I think. Tailwind, I don't care. One way or another, you basically just get one. So it does not matter. Again, Luigi's Mansion 2 got the Switch to the Switch more or less the same. Oh, that is a fair point. If not better / worse in a few places. Yeah, I didn't pick that up, so I didn't really get to get that much of an opinion on it because I was like, my game schedule is already crazy, and we already did a playthrough of that game. Wow. So anyone that wants to see a Luigi's Mansion 2 playthrough on this channel can already find a Luigi's Mansion 2 playthrough on this channel. Like, it's not something you have to dig that deep for. Should I just, like, teach someone this? I mean, I could here. Here, let's give it to Floridator. How about? With the power of Florida. Power of America. What I think we do here. How about we take off Flail? I don't actually know if I can use Strength yet, or if I need to defeat, like, some future gym leader. Or what? Hey! Rawr! I guess I can do it. I truly appreciate your efforts in seeking Tianzi for me, but... There, easier way around in case I ever need it. I'm out of here.